The world is changing. Customer behavior is changing. We used to interact with our customers face-to-face in a retail store, at a bank, or at a local coffee shop. Today, we have significantly less direct interaction with our customers. Instead, we engage with them via digital experiences like websites, mobile apps, or email. This means the way we develop and deliver products, experiences, and services has been forced to evolve as well. As organizations accelerate their digital transformation and become more global, they must now innovate rapidly to meet increased customer expectations to stay competitive.
The scale in which we need to make decisions, build out strategies, and plan the direction that our companies are going in is at a higher velocity than humankind has ever experienced. It's really fundamental that the customer experience is an essential part of the strategy and the direction that you're going in.
By building empathy for your customers, understanding the challenges that they face, you're able to build a more meaningful relationship with them.
If you're not learning from your customers, you're not learning. If you are not learning from your customers, I assure you, you are not making the right decisions.
Organizations today are spending billions of dollars and massive resources trying to understand their customers, mostly through collecting more data.
But that kind of data only gives them half of the picture. It can't help them understand what it is actually like to be a customer.
Why did that potential buyer abandon the shopping cart? Why did the recent marketing campaign bring in so few new leads?
What's missing is the ability to see and understand an experience from your customer's perspective, to walk in their shoes.
Yet traditional methods that deliver this perspective, like focus groups, usability labs, or outsourcing big research studies, are slow and expensive.
The result? There is still a huge gap between how customer-centric an organization thinks they are and how those customers view those organizations.
This divide is what we call the empathy gap, and it has a direct impact on the end customer and the business, leading to customer dissatisfaction and negatively impacting customer loyalty, revenue, and market share. User testing was born to solve this problem.
Wow, they have everything.
But not exactly sure how that's related.
I can't seem to get this to work.
But I wish there was a better way to find it.
Just whenever?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, smile, shake it off.
All right. Hi, I'm Andy McMillan, CEO of UserTesting. Back in the early days of internet businesses, our founders, Dave Garr and Daryl Benatar, were continually looking for input on their latest company's website. Dave would ask friends, family, and neighbors for their perspectives. And when he built up the courage, he would occasionally interview individuals and show them early concepts while waiting in line at train stations and in grocery stores. What Dave and Daryl loved about getting this type of feedback from people was that they didn't just hear what they liked or disliked, but they saw reactions firsthand and understood why people were doing the things they were doing. They realized that there had to be an easier and faster way to get access to this type of real human insight. For the first 6 years, it ran as a pay-as-you-go website. However, they soon realized larger organizations wanted to bring human insight into the entire development lifecycle. This drove the next phase of user testing, with its transition to becoming an enterprise solution, growing revenue with a sales-led model. When I first met Daryl nearly 4 years ago and learned about user testing, having been a CEO and software product executive for over 20 years, I immediately saw the value and wondered how in the world I'd never heard about this before. We've evolved a lot since our founding in 2007. Today, we have over 2,100 customers, which includes more than half of the Forbes 100 most valuable brands in the world. Organizations often embed our platform into different processes as they realize the value of testing their experiences. We operate at scale with a revenue run rate of over $150 million and are growing rapidly. And we continue to serve a growing number of teams and use cases, from digital, product, and marketing to research and design and customer experience. For many of these teams, human insight has become mission critical as they've integrated our platform into their everyday workflows. At UserTesting, we're closing the empathy gap between organizations and their customers. We enable organizations to execute customer-centric visions and see a significant market opportunity for our platform.
Is that good?
Oh.
I'm Michelle Huff, Chief Marketing Officer of UserTesting. UserTesting is used anytime an organization wants to understand what it is actually like to be a customer, from their perspective on anything, whether it be physical or digital or in any type of experience. The power of our platform comes in three main components. First, the technology to help find specific audiences and have them perform tasks and answer questions. Second, technology to capture and generate customer experience narratives, or CXNs. These video-based narratives enable organizations to see and hear real people as they engage with digital or real-world products, designs, apps, processes, concepts, and brands. And third, machine learning-based technology to help surface key moments of insight within a CXN to help our customers get to the moments that matter faster. Our platform typically delivers CXNs in less than a day, and often within a few hours. In 2020, our customers generated more than 1.4 million experience narratives, representing more than 20 million minutes of video through our platform. But the best way to understand user testing is to see it in action. Imagine you're a product manager creating a new curbside pickup experience, and you're trying to better understand customer expectations. Or maybe you're a marketer who wants to compare how your new campaign stacks up against your top competitors. With the Human Insight platform, you can quickly define and target your exact audience, whether through our industry-leading opt-in user testing contributor network, or through your own existing network of customers, such as loyalty members, or by simply generating a link to share with anyone you'd like. You can narrow your audience by filtering based on a wide range of characteristics, including gender and age, or screen for almost anything, such as what kind of car someone drives, or if they use a certain product or service. To help organizations capture customer perspectives at scale, we offer an extensive gallery of easy-to-use templates based on common use cases. And if you want to get even more specific, we offer a customizable drag-and-drop test builder so you can create your own unique scenario for your target audience to walk through. The user testing distribution engine immediately begins to locate your target audience, matched contributors who have all opted in to share their perspectives, log into the platform from their computer, tablet, or smartphone to complete the test by answering questions and performing tasks while they narrate their thoughts out loud. We benefit from a highly differentiated platform with powerful network effects built up over 14 years that helps user testing deliver high-quality customer experience narratives fast. Our user testing contributor network is made up of individuals from around the world who are vetted for quality. The quality and speed of the feedback helps customers get to the insights quicker and fuels customer growth and adoption. This in turn leads to more tests launched on the platform, which then helps contributors find more tests to take and attracts more contributors to sign up and join the network. And this growth also helps the platform generate more data to leverage for machine learning. And it creates this flywheel effect that is highly scalable. Our platform makes the whole process seamless by utilizing powerful machine learning-driven analytics and visualizations to help our customers gain key insights and get to the moments that matter faster. And our machine learning-generated tags make it easy to discover important moments of customer sentiment, expectations, and intent. And you can add comments and tags and create highlight reels. And these can be shared broadly within your organization using integrations with popular collaboration tools such as Slack and Jira and Trello. We also offer integrations with other platforms like Qualtrics and Adobe. Ultimately, we help these organizations meet rapidly changing customer expectations to deliver products and experiences that customers love. And this drives revenue, increases brand loyalty, and expands market share.
I'm Kai Vanderloo, Chief Technology Officer. I'm Kai Vanderloo, Chief Technology Officer at UserTesting. Our customer experience narratives, or CXNs, are highly differentiated and more than a simple video recording. To generate a CXN, our capture technology handles 4 streams of data: screen or real-world recordings through video, voice through audio, facial expressions through video, and, for digital properties, the interactions through clickstream data. All of these are combined with audience profile, question, and task data. This gives us a rich set of data that we use to build robust machine learning models to help customers get to insights faster. For example, we can use natural language processing to identify moments of positive and negative sentiment, and we can use image-based models to identify actions and important flows that can be visualized in interesting ways through our platform. Customers also interact with CXNs, adding tags, ratings, and comments, and making clips, continuously giving us a unique source of training data that we can use to further refine our models, creating more value for all our customers. Our technology sets us apart thanks to our unique ability to control everything from the initial capture of a CXN to the analysis and visualization of the data. While we can ingest video and audio from almost any source and analyze it, it is the unique CXN multiple stream format that enables us to produce the deepest analysis and create the most powerful visualizations. We believe that our technology delivers a unique offering to our customers and also serves as a competitive differentiator.
My name is Charlotte Norman, and I'm the head of product marketing here at Canva. Canva is on a mission to empower the world to design, and we've used user testing to help uncover over 16,000 different user narratives. All of those insights have been transformational in the way that we build products, services, programs, and do research on our customer base. In the early days of Canva, we saw the value in user testing and brought it in as one of our core platforms to help us connect with our customers and build our first version of Canva that was going to go live to customers. What we looked to do is break down that barrier of what were the things that made people not feel like designers. What were the tools? What were the features? What was the terminology even in the product that would make people feel uncomfortable? And scaling those insights through user testing helped us to simplify our Canva editor experience to be one that is truly accessible and easy to use by anyone from any walk of life. We have over 60 million monthly active users in over 190 countries. And by using user testing, we were able to bridge the empathy gap. And that is really the foundation of our success.
Just go? Or do you have to do your thing again? I'm Janelle Estes, Chief Insights Officer and Industry Expert at UserTesting. Having spent my early career flying around the world with laptops and cameras capturing human insight, I understand firsthand the industry's need for user testing. Coming from Nielsen Norman Group, a leader in customer experience research and consulting, I joined user testing to bring this superpower to others. We believe that all organizations around the world, regardless of industry, size, or target market, they need a better solution to help them continuously engage with, listen to, and observe customers directly. The challenge is that existing approaches used today by organizations miss the mark. Outsourced agency focus groups and in-house labs are slow, they're expensive, and they don't scale. Analytics tools quickly produce data, but decision makers often struggle to find meaning behind the behavior and the trends that they see. And surveys tend to turn our very human customers into data and charts. They lack the full range of context, meaning, and human signals needed to understand customer experiences. Our platform completely changes the dynamic and fits right into agile processes and work streams, helping organizations gather the human insight needed to quickly design, build, and improve experiences. These organizations often embed human insight across multiple teams. For example, 40 teams at Microsoft currently leverage our solution.
At every single point in the journey, people should be getting feedback from their customers. My name is Tracy Kraft, and I'm the Brand Content Studio Manager in Cloud Marketing at Microsoft.
My name is Tom LaRusso, and I'm a Principal User Research Manager at Xbox. We view user research as a way to really build confidence throughout the product development cycle. Things are moving very quickly. If we want to interview folks, if we want to get their opinions on what they're doing right now, if we want to test something that is kind of out in the wild, maybe like a website or something else, we can get that feedback within a couple of hours and at scale.
Once we started to really build our testing muscle, it really became part of our DNA.
We are shipping on monthly cadences where that feedback iteration loop has to be come in a week or two. If we didn't have user testing, we would not be able to scale as quickly as we do. There's such value in directly learning from our customers. The more we can talk to them, the more we can drive empathy into the product teams, the better the customer experiences are going to be. User testing has definitely changed the way we do research for our games and our game experiences.
It's part of our experimentation, learning, and growing ecosystem, and it plays a really critical role in giving us pieces of that puzzle that we don't get elsewhere.
According to a recent study from Harvard Business Review Analytics Services, 86% of those surveyed agreed that they need to share customer experience insights more widely throughout the organization. And as our solution continues to expand to more teams within each organization, we expect our market opportunity to continue to grow as well.
I need a lot of work. It's a lot of work here. I'm David Satterwhite, Chief Revenue Officer of UserTesting. Our sales and marketing teams work closely together to drive pipeline, win new customers, drive customer adoption, expand usage, and ultimately drive revenue and growth for UserTesting. Our primary sales channel is through a direct sales force that is optimized for geography and size of a customer's organization, from small to medium-sized businesses to global enterprise customers. Our global sales team has field sales representatives that cover enterprise and strategic accounts. We also have an inside sales team that helps us address mid-market and SMB customers with greater efficiencies. While we can land across an organization, most customers start with a single use case and increase their usage to expand to other use cases and teams as they realize the value of our platform. We've continued to accelerate our strong enterprise growth, and we had over 270 customers with at least 100K of ARR as of September 30th, 2021. As we expand, we continue to build our relationships with resellers, distributors, and strategic partners, which will further broaden our reach and provide us with more go-to-market leverage.
Over the past few years, we've been building the marketing machine to drive demand. Our marketing organization is focused on building awareness for human insight and our solution in the market. We leverage strong inbound demand through our website to generate leads and use content, search, and influencer marketing and other techniques to increase traffic to our website. To broaden our reach to new customers and geographies, we target potential users and buying decision makers across a wide variety of teams and functions. And we're proud to be a market leader in video-first customer experience solutions. Recognized by G2 as the #1 player across the user research, software testing, and consumer video feedback categories. Our customers love user testing, and our marketing team partners with sales and customer success to run events and programs to drive customer advocacy, engagement, and adoption.
We care about driving continued customer value for the long term. We have customer success and renewal teams that help grow adoption and realize the full value of our platform. And with our user testing community, a vibrant online user community, and User Testing University, a hub for live and on-demand training and best practices, we are able to drive more efficient onboarding, learning, adoption, and renewals across all of our customers. This model is delivering incredible results for user testing.
AAA has been around for 118 years. We're about 6.3 million members. We cover 13 different states. We are there to help people when they need us most at the side of the road. Now, that's our core. Over time, we've added products and services that are really truly designed to save our members time and/or money. I looked at user testing when I first found out about it as this just felt like a force multiplier for us. We can airdrop this into any part of our existing member process in real time, get feedback, and react.
The results far exceeded our expectations. The single homepage project we used as our initial test had a 30% lift in conversions and also moved members to a higher tier conversions.
When we're seeing double-digit positive trajectory, whether that's in decreasing some negative aspect of our user experience or obviously driving incremental percentage change in our growth, it's all huge.
There are many things that I've seen come up that have been legacy assumptions about the marketplace, about our customers, about their perceptions of who we are and what we offer that may or may not be true. And the ability to go into the market quickly, get answers to those, validate or invalidate things is a meaningful contribution to our bottom line.
That's going to lead to the increase in revenue, efficiencies, decreasing costs, and we're seeing all of those as a result. It empowers our teams to test.
One thing I'd say user testing represents is a new paradigm in business development. Quite simply, user testing is the most potent weapon in our arsenal.
User testing has allowed us to grow, innovate, and test, it showed us the results that really meant something.
We've built an incredible business here at UserTesting with a strong leadership team, a focus on empathy and understanding, and an inclusive company culture which helps to attract and retain talent. We have a leadership team with deep experience as managers and operators for industry-leading SaaS and technology companies. We've strengthened this team this year by bringing in key hires, including John Pexton, our Chief Financial Officer, and have also promoted industry veteran Matt Zellen to Chief Operating Officer to ensure that our internal business plans and procedures are running smoothly. We're proud that more than 30% of the team that was here a year earlier has progressed into a new role within our company. This opportunity for career growth and our driven yet kind company culture are some of the reasons why our employees love UserTesting, as seen from our 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021 Best Place to Work Awards from Fortune, Inc., and the San Francisco Business Times. Lastly, we believe in building an environment to promote and encourage diversity. We're committed to creating a better world through inclusion, equity, and belonging initiatives. This means a commitment to equal pay, community involvement, business ethics, integrity, governance, sustainability, and minimizing our environmental impact.
John, what am I on take?
6.
John, take 6.
Hi, I'm John Pexton, Chief Financial Officer at UserTesting. Let me share with you some key financial highlights. We have a strong track record of revenue expansion with year-over-year revenue growth of 33% in 2020 and 47% for the third quarter of 2021. Our annualized revenue run rate at the end of Q3 was over $150 million. This robust growth is primarily driven by our sales-led go-to-market motion, our land and expand strategy, international expansion efforts, and an increasing net dollar-based revenue retention rate. With our SaaS business model, over 90% of our revenues are subscription-based. That model helps with revenue visibility. The remaining portion of our revenues are from our professional services team that provide expert researchers and dedicated project managers to help our customers reach their human insight goals. As of September 30, 2021, the number of customers increased 39% year over year to over 2,100. And the number of large customers, which we define as having at least $100,000 of annual recurring revenue, increased 58% year over year to over 270. We also had 9 customers with over $1 million of annual recurring revenue. Our average annual recurring revenue per customer at September 30, 2021 was approximately $67,000, up 17% from $57,000 as of December 31st, 2019, demonstrating meaningful growth in customer contract values. With the benefits our platform provides in shaping customer experiences and the stickiness of our platform within organizations, we have demonstrated a successful land and expand motion. For the third quarter of 2021, our net dollar-based revenue retention rate was 119%, up from 114% for the fourth quarter of 2020. This positive shift was driven by both improvement in customer retention and increased expansion with existing customers. The success of our expansion has been driven by 3 factors. Once we land, we are able to increase adoption of our platform within an organization outside of typical user experience use cases. UserTesting's deep focus on customer success has produced strong customer satisfaction, increasing renewal rates and retention rates. We've continued to invest in the scale and functionality of our technology. The more feature-rich CXNs we collect, the more we can feed into our machine learning engine, improving our analytic capabilities and making the platform easier and faster. Many of our large customers expand into this category of over $100,000 in annualized recurring revenue, demonstrating the stickiness and power of our platform. As of September 30, 2021, our top 30 customers had a median annual recurring revenue of over $820,000, which reflects a meaningful expansion as compared to the median ARR of approximately $50,000 at each customer's initial purchase. For our international strategy and focus, we have sales offices in Edinburgh, Scotland for the EMEA region and Singapore covering Asia Pacific. In the 9 months ended September 30, 2021, 18% of revenue came from customers outside the US. International revenue increased about 76% year over year. We believe international expansion will be a key growth driver for our business. While maintaining high levels of growth, we have focused on our margin profile as well. Overall, our non-GAAP gross margin was 70% in 2019 and has increased to 74% for the 9 months ended September 30, 2021. Our non-GAAP subscription gross margin is typically higher than our overall gross margin, ranging between 77 and 79% over the past 2 years. Our non-GAAP subscription gross margin includes expenses for our payments to our contributor network, platform hosting costs, and our customer support and education teams. We have and will continue to invest in our sales and marketing and research development efforts in order to continue to grow the business and position ourselves well in the market. With more market awareness of our platform and its impact, we believe that we will achieve greater operating leverage in the future with continued growth. We have served our customers using a seat-based subscription pricing model over the past few years. Based on customer feedback, we introduced an additional flex-based subscription pricing model in the fourth quarter of 2020. The new flex model separates the subscription fee into a platform fee and a committed usage fee. We believe this new pricing model will allow for greater flexibility and scalability within organizations because it enables them to add users to a platform at a lower cost and better align usage commitments with their needs. Under both pricing models, we recognize subscription revenue ratably over the contract term. Our results to date underscore the strength of our platform and the power of our financial model, and we are very excited about the business we are building and our long-term potential for continued growth by enabling our customers to deliver great experiences.
We are disrupting a massive legacy industry with technology. More than that, though, we believe that there is a significant market opportunity for user testing to deliver a solution that is critical to helping organizations understand changing customer needs and deliver exceptional and differentiated experiences. We estimate that there is a large and growing market opportunity of $41 billion. This is based on the current average spend of our customers and industry data on the number of global companies that we target to serve. As we look at the future, we're targeting growth in the following areas. Continuing to add new customers by raising market awareness of our solution and our ability to disrupt a legacy market and supplement existing customer experience solutions that are more data-centric. To expand the use cases that we can serve within our platform. We believe that everyone in an organization, not just UX researchers, can benefit from understanding the perspectives of their customers. By continuing to expand our global presence, which we started with our recent growth in Europe and Asia, to further build upon our agency and partner ecosystem, and to continue to innovate and expand the possibilities of our platform. We're in the midst of a massive shift in our world. Digital transformation and changing customer behavior is reshaping everything we do. New, agile business models require organizations to make more decisions faster and with limited time to get access to diverse customer perspectives. Those who adapt to these changes will have a distinct competitive advantage and can better meet rapidly increasing customer expectations. And those who don't will struggle to compete. The only way to do this effectively is to close the empathy gap. We offer an easy way for organizations to access human insight on demand and at scale. And we are only at the very early stages of the massive market opportunity before us.
We are rapidly growing our company, and we are actually onboarding around 40 plus new people every single 2 weeks. And we want every single person across the company to feel empowered to use user testing to help steer their decision-making in their day-to-day projects.
We are in a constant champion challenger A/B testing environment, and I'm never going to step away from that. We've crossed over this divide now, and the only thing we can ever do is continue to evolve.
It helps us understand what really motivates our customers. It's cornerstone to what we do every single day.
When we look out 5, 10, 15 years from now, I can see a world where people will wonder how businesses ever function without necessary human insight. How it would be unheard of to prototype or design an app without this type of insight, or to build a product without knowing if anyone likes it first, or to go to market with messaging before you've ever had a chance to hear diverse customer perspectives. And I think as consumers of products and services, we'll all be better off because of it.